看那短剧。
Listen, Grumpy, this is important. Okay, Teddy. Safe and sound, at home, at school, and on the time. Let's learn about safety, then we'll be safe and sound, both you and me.
If you see a spark or hear a splash,
Make a spill or see a crash.
learn all about what you should do.
Just being safe is important to you.
And me too.
Yes, safe and sound, at home, at school, and all around. Let's learn about safety, then we'll be safe and sound, both you and me. Hi there. I'm really glad you could join me today because I have some very important things to tell you. Isn't that right, Grubby? Grubby? Grubby!
I'm out here, Teddy.
Grubby was supposed to help me tell this story. Maybe we should go outside and find out what he's up to. What's going on, Grubby?
I'm waiting for our next package, Teddy.
From the Grundo Fire Protection League?
That's the one. And I'm not leaving till it gets here.
Well, maybe we can tell our story while we're waiting.
Okay. It all started a long time ago.
You mean yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Grubby and I and the Fobs formed our own Grundo Junior Fire Patrol to practice fire safety.
It's very important to know how to protect yourself from fire and what to do in case there's a real one.
That's right, Grubby. At yesterday's meeting, we talked about some of the important things we'd already learned. Okay, everyone, who can remember some ways to prevent a fire?
I can, Teddy. Don't play with matches or lighters.
Very good. Flora?
Tell your parents if you see wires that are fuzzy.
I think she means prayed.
That's right, Flora. How about you, Freddie?
Don't get too close to fireplaces or heaters.
Yes, that's right. Grubby?
Oh, be careful around the stove.
Right. And that goes for barbecues, too.
And never lay clothes on or near a heater. That can start a fire.
Right again, Grubby. Well, I think our Junior Fire Patrol is doing very well.
Let's eat.
Okay, Grubby. You can go get the cookies you have made this morning.
I just hope I can carry them with this sore finger.
What happened to Grubby's finger, Teddy?
Well, he was so excited about eating the cookies that he forgot the tray would be hot when he took it out of the oven. He burned his finger, so we cooled it with cool water.
That's the way to do it. You guys are good Junior Fire Patrol.
Yep. And I learned my lesson about hot stoves. In fact, I'm going to be the best Junior Fire Patroller of all. Here, get some cookies.
Hey, what's that?
It sounds like a fire alarm. Everybody stay calm. Line up and walk outside.
Where's Grubby?
I don't know. And come to think of it, when did we get a fire alarm like that? I think Grubby is up to something.
You can come in now. I told you I was going to be the #1 junior fire guy. How do you like my new invention?
If you mean the fire alarm, I guess it works pretty well. Except there isn't a real fire, is there?
I was just testing it.
Well, let's go back in and have some cookies.
all during the fire drill.
We all went back inside to continue our meeting. Okay, Junior Fire Patrollers, any fire prevention news to report?
Yeah, Flora, tell them about your Uncle Flatbush, who almost burned down Boggley Woods.
Oh, no. What happened?
Well, we went camping, and when we went to bed, my uncle forgot to put out the campfire. Yeah, it's a good thing I was there. I told him to put it out.
Way to go, Junior Patrollers.
I'll get it. It's old Beanley, the mailman, with this package from McGrundo Fire Protection League. Oh boy, what is it, Teddy?
Volume 2 of the Junior Fire Patrol Manual. What is a real fire?
Read it to us, Teddy.
Okay, Chapter 1. Smoke detectors.
We don't need those anymore with my new fire alarm.
Well, smoke detectors aren't just fire alarms, Grubby. They're kind of like smoke detectives. They sniff out or smell smoke. We have 3 in our house. The manual says, make sure that there are smoke detectors in your house and that they are working properly. A smoke detector can save your life.
Gee, maybe we ought to see if our smoke detectors are working.
A good idea. We went through our house checking each smoke detector.
There's the last one. It works fine.
That sure is a funny noise.
The smoke detector has to make a loud sound to make sure that everyone can hear it in case of a real fire.
What's next, Teddy?
Chapter 2. How to get out of a house or building in case of a fire. Number 1. Know 2 ways out of every room. Okay, fire patrollers, let's find 2 exits in every room. We checked every room for emergency exits. Grubby was having a little trouble.
Hey, I can only find one way out of my room, the window.
Aren't you forgetting something, Grubby? Yeah, Grubby, the door.
I knew that.
Be careful, though. If your door is closed, feel it before you open it. If it's hot, don't open it. The door can help keep the fire out of the room while you get out another way. Chapter 2 also says, crawl low and smoke.
We bombs are already low.
That's true, but the lower you can crawl, the better. Remember, heat rises, so the ground will be cooler and less smoky. We all got down and practiced crawling low,
It was kind of fun.
but we knew it would be very important in case of a real fire.
Is there more stuff in the Junior Fire Patrol Manual?
Yes, lots more. Here's Chapter 3. What to do when you're out of a burning house or building.
I know. Go to your special meeting place.
That's right, Grubby. The manual says you should have a special meeting place, and if you don't have one, discuss it with your parents. That way your family can all get together and make sure that everyone is out safely. Someone can call for help once you reach your meeting.
What if you don't know the fire department's phone number?
Everyone should learn it, and you should be sure to learn your own address in case you have to tell the fire department where the fire is.
Hey, what if you leave something important inside the house? Yeah, I wouldn't want my desk going to burn up.
This is very, very important, fire patrollers. Never, ever go back inside a burning house or building for any reason. It says so right here in the Junior Fire Patrol Manual.
Teddy, am I ever going to get to use my new fire alarm?
I hope we never really need it. But, well, maybe we can use it to practice Chapter 4, fire drills.
Oh boy.
The manual says it's important to practice getting out of a house in case there's a real fire.
I'll man the fire alarm.
Okay, Flora, Vern, Freddie, and I will go to different rooms and wait for the alarm. Let's go, everyone. A few seconds later, we heard Grubby's alarm go off. Flora, Freddie, and I all went by the airship. But where was Fern? Suddenly, we heard shouts from the back of the house. Because the house wasn't really on fire, we ran back inside to find out what was wrong with Fern. Her cries were coming from the kitchen. We rushed in and saw what had frightened the poor little fox.
It's just me, Grubby.
Grubby was dressed in a complete firefighter's outfit. He was climbing through the kitchen window to rescue little Fern.
But, Grubby, you scared me.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, little Fern.
Actually, Grubby, you've helped us learn something very important.
I have. What?
Chapter 5 in the Junior Fire Patrollers Manual says, don't be afraid of the firefighters. Firefighters wear strange-looking equipment to protect them from the fire. If you see someone dressed like Grubby, don't be afraid. It's just a firefighter trying to help you.
Let's try that fire drill again. It's important to get it right.
Okay, Grubby. This time the fire drill worked perfectly. We practiced crawling low in smoke.
The floor is tickling my tummy.
We felt doors to make sure they weren't hot.
This door's cool, Teddy.
And we all got to our special meeting place, the airship.
Yep, we did it. Now in a real fire, we call in the real firefighters to put out the fire. I think we've had a very successful meeting.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
And that's what happened yesterday.
Look, Teddy, here comes old Beanley the mailman. He's got a box.
Excuse me, package from the Grundo Fire Protection League?
Oh, thank you. Teddy, it's here, and it's big. Hey, maybe it's a fire engine.
Let's take it inside and find out.
Oh, boy. Do we have to wait for the bombs to get here? Hey, come on in. You're just in time. Wow, fire hats. Real official fire hats. And real fire patrol badges, too. I guess we're official junior fire patrollers now.
Yeah, we're official now.
And here's a note from the Grundo Fire Chief himself. For all your outstanding work in learning how to be safe from fire, welcome to the team. The fire safety patrol is out to take control. Safety first, that is our song. Safety first,
We march along
with the fire safety patrol. We never play with matches, the light is not a toy.
We put out our campfires, 'cause flames and fire destroy.
And if we smell some smoke, we won't open the door in the house.
We crawl close to the floor.
And no one eating scraps. If we burn our fingers, we use the water to cool our burn.
Get down and roll with your toes, catch fire. These rooms are easy to
Everybody
sound off.
Listen to my new tape that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do they work real good? Yes, they do. Well, you never know when you get them because they're used, you know, so you never know if they're still good or not. Let me know if they don't work.
Safety first, that is our song. Safety first,
We march along.
with the fire safety patrol. The fire safety patrol. As members of the Junior Fire Patrol, let's review some important fire safety tips.
Okay, Teddy, like, don't play with matches or lighters.
Tell your parents about frayed wires.
Don't get too close to fireplaces, stoves, or barbecues.
Never put clothes on or near a heater.
If you burn your finger, like I did, cool it with cool water.
Make sure all campfires are out when you're done,
Make sure there are smoke detectors in your house.
and that they all work properly. And know 2 ways out of every room in your house.
If you smell smoke, Don't open a closed door that feels hot.
Crawl low and smoke.
Have a special meeting place outside the house.
If you don't have one, choose one with your parents' help.
Know your fire department's number. Know your own address, too.
Never, ever go back inside a burning house or building for any reason.
Practice fire drills.
Always remain calm. Remember, the firefighter is your friend and is there to help you. Okay, fire safety patrollers, we've got work to do.
Take one more take. Right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. It goes.
Hey there. You don't always know when you're going to make a new friend. Sometimes it can happen in a pretty unusual way.
That's for sure, Teddy. Oh, okay. But I can say that it all started with Gimmick.
Right. Well, today the sun is shining brightly. That's right. There are no serious clouds in the sky.
Nope, I don't see any.
Yes, so I suggest that we assemble some assorted sustenance and depart for the purpose of an exterior repast.
Gimmick, you mean we should go on a picnic?
Yes. That's a great idea, Gimmick.
Let's get ready.
I'll get the basket.
I'll get the sandwiches.
I'll get the picnic blanket.
I'll get the strawberries.
I'll get the cake.
Oh, good. And the cheese, and the crackers, and the ice cream.
Grubby, you can't take ice cream. It'll melt.
Well, why don't we eat it right now, so it won't have a chance to?
Well, pretty soon everything was packed, and we were flying in the airship, looking for the perfect place for our picnic.
And we found it, too.
We sure did, Grubby. It was real green, and there were lots of trees. There was even a little stream running by. So we landed the airship and unloaded our picnic.
Gee, it sure is nice here.
Yes, it is, Grubby. We were almost ready to eat when something strange started to happen.
Hey, fellas, I wonder why our food is swapping away.
Well, there could be several reasons, like gravitational misalignment.
I don't think it's gravity, Gimmick. I think it's bugs. Hey, Teddy, what kind of bugs are they? They got spots on them.
Those are ladybugs. Doesn't jump them.
Those ladybugs are walking away with all our food.
If you've ever been on a big you know what time to bugs are.
But when your food gets soft and marches away, the things have gone a little bit too far.
For your information, bugs are very organized. They're always in formation, even though they're tiny size. They love to march, march, march through the middle of your picnic. They love to march, march, march. They don't care if they are. And if you don't follow the pattern, defeat it.
They'll walk up to your sandwich and then you'll see that
They love to march, march, march right through your picnic. They can march away with all your food. There are some polite bugs who wait to be invited.
they're yawning at the plate, buzzes who feel excited.
There are spotted ladybugs who just love it.
They look like precisely one out. They agree with my cookie.
They love to march, march, march through the middle of your picnic. They love to march, march, march. They don't care if they are. On the square or just things.
Going to the ball your popcorn and drink the bowl your juice.
They love to march, march, march right through your picnic and march away with all your food. And march away with all your food.
Hey, Teddy, we gotta stop them from running off with our food.
Excuse me, miss, but do you realize you're taking away our food?
Huh? What do you mean, your food?
Yes, that's right. The food you're carrying off is ours.
But it's ours. I found it.
But we brought it here for a picnic. See, here's our blanket and our picnic basket.
Oh, no. So really, I put all this stuff wrong in here. I'm sorry. Oh, I knew it was because it's true. Okay, everyone, put the food down.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, miss.
Amanda. Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just never going to get a new spot.
A new spot.
Yeah, another good spot on my back for doing a good deed. When I saw all this food, I was sure I would get a new spot if I could take the food to everyone at the bug fair.
The bug fair.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. All the bugs get together, and there's games and rides and contests, and there's the best thing of all, the annual Spot Award for the ladybugs who've done really good deeds during the year.
A spot award sounds important to me. Yes, it does.
Oh, it is. It's the most important thing in a ladybug's life.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something, Amanda.
Maybe we could help.
Yeah, we'd like to help.
No, but thanks anyway, guys. I've got to do it myself. But you guys are really nice. Would you like to come to the bug fair? I'm sure you'll have a good time.
It's very nice of you to invite us, Amanda. I think we'd like to go.
We sure would. And we could bring all this food with us, too.
Hey, that's terrific. But boy, oh boy, we have a big problem.
What's that?
You're just too big. You'll scare all the bugs away.
Well, that's no problem. Right, Gimmick? What do you mean? The portable reducing machine. Oh, right. It's an airship. I knew it was a it portable? Jimmy got the portable reducing machine and pushed the red button. Soon we were bug-sized and ready to help Amanda and the ladybugs carry our food to the bug fair.
Hey, how did you guys do that?
Oh, it's just a special kind of science.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Hey, Amanda, won't you get a new spot now that we're taking the food to the bug fair?
Nope. I have to earn my spot by doing good deeds all by myself.
Amanda explained that finding the food would have been a good deed, except that the food belonged to someone already.
Gee, I never knew strawberries were so heavy.
I know what you mean, Grubby. I must be a little out of shape. It was hard work, but before too long, we arrived at the bug fair.
Here we are.
And bugs came from all over to see us.
Hey, everybody. These are my new friends, Teddy, Grubby, and Skittle. They brought all their wonderful food to share with us at our fair. Now I'm going to show them around. Let's show them real bug hospitality, okay?
There was so much to see at the fair. Amanda took us to the twig lifting, log walking, and seed toss contests. And she introduced us to all her friends along the way.
Hey, Jeremy, Jack, Lulu. I'd like you to meet three new friends. Teddy, Grubby, and Skittle. Hi there, what you love?
Everyone was very glad to meet us.
And we were very happy to meet them.
I'm sure glad you're all having a good time.
Next, Amanda took us to the Bug Circus, where we saw all kinds of wonderful circus acts.
Yeah, and everybody at the circus was eating all the food we brought. Yum.
Yes, and there was plenty to go around. Amanda spent all day showing us around and making sure that Grubby, Gimmick, and I were having a good time.
But you could tell she was sad about not doing a good deed.
Then it was time for the spot award. Don't worry, Amanda. Even if you don't have a new spot, we're your friends. Right, fellas? Absolutely.
You bet, Amanda.
Say, you guys really are my friends.
Then the Bug Master of Ceremonies started awarding spots. And a bug artist started painting glass spots on the ladybugs who had received awards.
Well, I guess I'll have to wait another year for a new spot.
And now, I would like to say a little something about Amanda. This was the last day she could do a good deed to win a spot. But instead, she spent the whole day making sure her new friends were happy.
Hey, that's right.
Now everyone knows that the very best good deed that anyone can do is to make new friends and to be nice to them. But Amanda not only found one new friend, she found three. So Amanda, you have earned 3 new spots.
Oh, thank you all. And most of all, I said, Teddy, Grubby, and Gimmick taught me that winning friendship is more important than winning anything.
Well, Amanda was very happy as the artist painted her 3 new spots. It was starting to get late, and it was time for us to go home. Amanda walked us back to the airship. We pushed the green button on the portable reducing machine, and we're back to our normal size.
We'll see each other again. Right, guys?
You bet, Amanda. We're friends for good.
Good deeds are good to do. Do good deeds, and people will be proud of you. Do good deeds. Good deeds are good to do, and you will soon discover that you're proud of yourself too.
Gee, Teddy, I couldn't agree with you more.
Like ladybugs who get a spot for each good deed they do. You'll get a happy feeling if you do good deeds too.
Those like deed bugs, good deeds 'cause that's what they've been told.
But even when they've learned all the spots their wings can hold, they keep on doing good deeds because by them they learn. On great big smiles, the best reward that anyone can earn.
I like it when you smile, Teddy.
Good deeds are to do.
Do good deeds, and people will be proud of you.
Do good deeds. Good deeds are good to do.
And you mustn't discourage that you're proud of yourself too. Help a friend in trouble and share with those in need.
My fun is what's got to feel inside is proof of your good deeds.
Like ladybugs who do good deeds for spots upon their wings, you soon will learn the best rewards the one blow that it brings.
You know what I'm doing, good deeds just cause it's fun. And the Bible, please stop counting after good deed number 276,841. Do good deeds, good deeds are to do. Do good deeds, and people will be proud of you. Do good deeds, good deeds are good to do. And you will soon discover that you're proud of yourself too. Proud of you.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Now just tease out. I know, red. Red.
Welcome.
While some moviegoers may decide to forego the theater experience, there are other options to see the interview through live streaming services like Google Play. Incidentally, Seth Rogen and his co-director Evan Goldberg made a brief appearance at a screening in Los Angeles just past midnight. They spoke to fans at the Silent Movie Theater not far.
Okay, right here, red cap. I'm wearing my tinfoil, okay? I got some batteries already, okay? So, here's another one. Okay, and here's another one. Here's another one. Some puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Start the puzzle. There you go. Just try one more. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Some puzzle. And then. And then. And then. Okay. Here you go. Okay, everybody. Back on this tempura. You see, first time this one, let's get zoom in here. That's a new color in there. See? And I use it for a color. And right there, my new webcam. That's what I'm recording on. Yeah. That's a new book. Okay, see? Yeah. This one is Craig and Boundaries. And Twinkers. Oops. See? So, here's everyone. Oh yeah, I got some headphones. Yeah. And it comes with the microphone and it's a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to try it. Maybe this be everybody. It's still 2007, 2014. Merry Christmas, Tempura. That's right over now, so that's all I could kiss them. Yeah. And the country keeps the child up, but I want to do it because I'm going to plug on there. And that's what's the cake now. And you know what? I'll put those two away. Okay? it. And turn it. Okay. Okay. They're gonna beep it. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. So puzzle. Okay. Start puzzle. And come on. Start the puzzle. There you go. There you go. Start the puzzle. Amen. Start the puzzle. Start the puzzle. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, right? I'm going to take it before I forget about it. I'm going to tell it to my manager. I guess I was going the way, so. Right. There you go. This is my learning, so. Oh. I'm not looking at my wet paper. This is my See? Good thing I didn't get that. This is kind of dangerous. I'm going to do that for my puffer, okay? Actually, I'm making it for my tab here. Alright. Maybe it's somewhere. Guess not. Yeah. But I can just do it from. Wait, no, I can just do it from here. That's what I'm going to do. Let's we go first. Bing, bing, bing. And ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.